Okay, so suppose I want to teach a class on basal ganglia, then what I'll do is I'll open this and I'll take basal ganglia.avu, I'll click on it and I'll open it, and then that set of structures will be loaded onto the AnaVu platform. And once it is loaded, suppose you want to teach on the basal ganglia, you have to teach the spatial relations of some important structures. For example, caudate nucleus, the globus pallidus, the putamen, along with the internal capsule. This is a very important competency that is being taught. That spatial relationship is a very important matter that needs to be taught. So for that, what I can do is, I can, for clarity, I can remove the corpus callosum. I don't want to teach about corpus callosum for the particular topic that I want to teach. So I can click on that, I can remove it. Okay, I can hide it. I don't want that. Next is I also don't want to, for clarity, I want only the right side structures. I don't want the left side structures. So I'll uncheck all the left sided structures here. Okay, for clarity. And for more clarity, I think I don't want the ventricle also. So I'm unchecking the ventricle also. And so now I have only the ventricle here also. There is one more ventricle that is labeled here. I'll remove that also. This is the nucleus accumbens on the left side, that also I'll remove. Okay, that much structures I have removed. So now I have focused only on the structures that I need. Now I am going to remove the planes also. These are the structures that I want to teach in the basal ganglia. My intention was to teach the relationship between these much structures. So now I can say that this is the caudate, the right caudate nucleus. Okay. And this is the putamen, the right putamen. This is the globus pallidus, and you can see that that is the lentiform shaped nucleus together, that is called lentiform shaped nucleus. This is the thalamus, and you can see a V-shaped cleft between these structures. So that cleft is through which the internal capsule will be going. Internal capsule is basically not a solid structure, it is basically a set of cables that is running through this cleft. So that is called the internal capsule. It has a lot of fibers coming from above downwards, what we call as descending fibers, or below upwards, which are called ascending fibers. All of them go through this cleft, that is called internal capsule. But this relation is very, very important. If you look carefully, you can see that internal capsule has a bend over here, that is called the genu. In front you have the anterior limb, and here you have the posterior limb. And here you can see the very important relation. The anterior limb is between the putamen and the caudate nucleus. This is the posterior limb, that is between the thalamus and the lentiform nucleus, and here you have the genu. So this is a very important competency, a very important spatial relation that a student should understand, and it can be easily taught using this platform. Suppose I bring the planes back and I take the axial section to that exact location, okay, here, and here I have these are the colors over here. You can see that relation, that sectional view also. So this is how I can curate the structures to teach a specific content that I want to teach in AnaVu.